Hi everyone and welcome to Season 3 of the GmiasWorld Connected Franchise Mode for Madden 17. We're going to start this recap of the beginning of the season by having a shot at Jameson.
Is this the right Jameson or did you not get the black barrel that I wanted?
This isn't the black barrel. This is just a regular Jameson.
You got to be a good drunk.
Because
you can't
the
be a bad
black
drunk.
barrel was preventing me from functioning the next day.
Okay, alright. So, look, guys, drop a like if she's a quitter. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Listen, you can't.
The store that I went to didn't have the black barrel.
So why don't you go to the other liquor store? You know I like my liquor, girl.
Because I needed to get other stuff from there. I didn't want to go to multiple liquor stores. It may look like I have a problem.
Oh, okay.
Because I know the owners of all those places. I can't keep doing that.
Okay.
I'll get that one next. We'll cycle it in.
All right, cool. Sounds good. All right, so
here's to a successful Season 3, and you possibly getting your ass beat. No, is that a toast?
I was gonna say, here's to our success and growth, but I guess we have different priorities.
No.
All right, let's go. No, fuck you. Let's go.
No,
I'll do
yours.
Fuck you, fucking bitch.
I love you.
Jameson ain't no
not a
joke.
fucking shot.
Jameson ain't no joke. Guys, if you want me to post the bottle...
A shot is 1 ounce.
If you want me to post the bottle on Twitter, you just tag me. Tag at Miss Gmio or tag at GmiasWorld. I'll send you the shot of the actual Jameson that we just took a shot of. We'll see what's going on with that. But go ahead. God damn! I'm all hot and bothered now. Go ahead.
Are you?
No. Don't just say that.
You're gonna choke me later.
Okay, listen. Can you please stop with the stuff you're saying, or are you gonna continue?
All right, you can edit that out.
All right, go ahead. I'm not editing anything out. I don't do that here at GmiasWorld.
We're gonna start by giving Tom Ford a clap because yo, that shit looking crazy.
That's actually funny
right
you
here.
said that. Clap for a nigga with his Tom Ford. Yo, Tom. This dude is a bum. No, stop. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna tell you this.
Right you know what I wanted to tell you?
On air.
On air.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tom Ford makes a perfume called Blonde Violet.
Okay.
It smells so good. I had a sample of it.
So you want to promote him and he's not paying us? Is that what's happening? You know that we're not supposed to talk about stuff unless we're getting paid for it. You know my rules.
Sorry, I apologize.
Okay, so you will get a spanking. Go ahead, continue. Continue what you're saying about this guy. Shut the F up.
When you start out the season, you only scoring 7 and shit. You sitting there and let somebody score 37 on you. You just deserve a VBA.
No, but Tom Ford is garbage.
We're gonna start handing out multiple VBAs because
we've already been doing that. Are you drunk? You've given like 4 VBAs in 1 week.
There's been a lot of times where I'm trying to narrow it down to 1.
It's pretty tough.
But there's
sometimes.
mad people that are shitty. So fuck it. Everybody gets a VBA.
Okay, but I wanted to say something also. I wanted to thank the guys that are continuously...
Your fingers are cold when you warm them up.
No. Get my fingers from up your breast. Look, I want to thank the guys that are continuously trying to join the league and keeping our waiting list healthy so that the guys that are in take the league more seriously. We're looking to do a new league soon, but I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna do it. But more details will come soon. No, because to give it a fresh look. Like
multiple leagues, you mean?
No, like a new league because you want to keep everything fresh. And after a couple of drafts and stuff like that...
Here's what I think. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
So you think to just keep going?
As long you have a system that's working out, you have people who have been there since day one, and if they're going to still do their thing, then let them stay there. Then you have, like you said, you have people on the waiting list that are coming in, and as soon as somebody does the wrong thing or that person decides to leave, you have fresh blood always renewing it.
So you're saying to probably just add new features to the league and not actually change the league.
Yeah. Okay. What I like about really everything that we do in our personal lives with GmiasWorld and everything else is that we learn from our mistakes, we learn from different experiences, and we grow. So if there's certain rules that need to be changed and adjusted and everything else, you adjust it. Maybe you adjust it at the end of the season. Maybe.
No, we've adjusted rules every year.
Yeah, so maybe at the end of each season, you kind of reflect or whatever with VYs and you see, I blacken the board and you see what needs to be changed, what happened that season, what did you learn that season, and then you make the other season better. But just like, the Harry Potter franchise, you start with a base and then you build on top of that base in order to make it.
I get what she's saying. Do you have anything to say to Tom Ford about the ask?
Tom Ford, you shitty.
All right, good stuff. All right, this wasn't played. Zero. Okay. Oh, you're good now.
Noonan beat on AOKP.
Let me just say something about AOKP.
He's a drummer.
Let me just say something. He's a drummer, but let me just say this. He's a very good drummer.
Oh, wait a minute.
Listen, but hold on. He won a money league. This guy is in this league getting his ass whipped, and he won a money league in another league.
That says something about other leagues.
No, what I'm saying is we've been hanging this boy around like a rag doll.
Yeah, you guys been passed.
This boy been getting passed around like one of those like bukkake porns. And he's
I'm sorry, what?
A bukkake.
What's that?
It's something crazy. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. Stop moving your phone. Not right now.
No,
put it down.
Sorry.
Listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you right now. He's coming out game 1.
What is that next
fresh,
score?
getting his ass whipped. So that's so for those money league guys. Okay, look, anybody watching this video, if you guys are in a franchise and you think your franchise is the bomb and you're like a guy, you're like a money league or whatever like that, at me at Twitter. Because I'm guaranteeing you that my top players in this franchise will beat anybody in any franchise. I don't care if it's all Madden, all that stuff. It don't really matter what it is. Because everybody complains about all Madden because of the swerve and stuff like that. Let me tell you something about all Madden. All Madden is used because the computer does a lot more for the user. And I'm guaranteeing you that my boys in here, in this franchise, our top players. Remember, this is ours. If you're in the GmiasWorld franchise, it's ours.
We're family.
We're a family once you're here. But when you do dumb shit, we spank you and throw you the fuck out.
Ooh.
But I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Do something dumb?
Any franchise that you guys know about, tell that commissioner to at me at GmiasWorld. At me at GmiasWorld, and we could get something popping. Because if you guys think you're raw, AOKP is a certified bum with a stamp, and he's branded.
But meanwhile, he's winning money leagues.
That motherfucker right there.
I don't know.
We're going on to the next thing. He a great drummer though. That motherfucker could drum.
Phantom Parker beat the fuck out of SLJ.
SLJ been a bum for a minute though, and we all know about Phantom Parker. That dude's always garbage. He got a pretty sick team though because he has a lot of draft picks from the early things. But
what is this next score?
These
scores are crazy.
Can we finish?
Go ahead. What else do you have to say about Phantom Parker?
He's still banned on Twitter. I only have him unbanned on for PSN because of whatever. And listen, it's not about like he's telling people that he called me a bitch. Like I've been called worse. That's not why. The thing about it is
it was your behavior. You
like
reacted to a situation.
Exactly. Like I don't care about name calling and stuff like that. I'm not a kid. But when you act a certain way, I gotta make sure that you understand that I don't play that game. Yeah. So you're done forever. And I allowed, he likes to play the game. And I'm not going to do that to take away from the actual experience for other players. Exactly. Unless you go outside of it. Like, it was just, he was wild, but he wasn't wild enough to not make him be in the league. Yeah. But he understands. But, like, I have no reason to, like, because people were saying, like, why would you let him in the league if, whatever, he did all that? Yeah. It wasn't about that. It was about that, the communication area of it. He has to understand that you don't handle yourself like that. You know what I'm saying? When things go adverse.
And at the end of the day, he passed the VY Electric Fizzle background check.
Yes.
And
he's not a glitcher.
He's not a glitcher.
Yes.
He hasn't done anything when it comes to the league. And people have to understand that in life, you have to be able to separate certain things.
Like, You know what I mean? Yeah. This is business.
If you're working with someone who's your friend, that friendship ends when you punch in and then you pick it up when you punch back out. You can't mix certain things together.
That's what I'm saying. It's all business. The guy likes playing Madden. Yeah. I'm not going to say, yo, you're banned just because you called me a bitch and you was mad at the time. But I'm not going to speak to you outside of it. I'm not going to unban you from what I did before. And he's in my division, so I have to have him not banned to play him. Yeah. So that's the only reason. But other than that, I have no interest in doing anything else with that. I just want to clear that up.
This next score is crazy. Oh, that's you? Why you beat on Mac Daddy?
Yo, Mac Daddy, I'm going to give him some credit. That motherfucker garbage. But I'm going to tell you.
That's the credit you're giving him?
But listen, VY struggled against his swerve.
Yo, my throat's still burning.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Cox in the throat, fix that. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Mac Daddy Extreme, VY's...
Your penis seems to fix a lot of things.
VY's struggled against his swerve. And he swerved me once in this game. It's pretty good. Swerved me pretty good. Got his ass whipped.
I see that.
Got anything you want to say about it? Got anything you want to say about this guy?
Yo, damn, Mac Daddy. You know what? I understand. But what you got to do, you bite the pillow and then you just relax. You just breathe through the thrust. Every time it thrusts, you just exhale and you relax each time and then you can take it.
Do me a favor. Remind me not to have you on any more of these videos. All right, so next game.
Idiot Boy did his thing against Ayo Brooklyn.
This wasn't nothing to really talk about. 8-point win. Yeah, Idiot Boy kind of garbage. I don't know.
But a win is a win.
Yeah, that's true. So he kind of.
This one wasn't played.
Yeah. Oh, you also still not playing these games?
Levinsky. You're also getting the VBA'S. I'm tired of your bullshit. Because you were coming out here these last couple of seasons doing stuff like this. This guy T Sims went in on you, A. Levinsky.
A. Levinsky is a bum, dog. A. Levinsky is a bum.
A. Levinsky's
a bum.
We appreciate it, but you got to get a VBA.
Nah, he's a bum. Say Uchi Chuchi. I told you that they said that he was Jamaican, right?
Oh shit!
I didn't even know that.
So we gotta say Bamba Glad Uchi Chuchi.
You don't do anything like that.
Oh.
You stop. But I didn't know that he was Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's part of the brethren, you know what I'm saying? From the yard, I don't really care about that. He's still garbage.
Yard? Like your backyard?
No, yard. You know, Jamaicans say yard is yard. But listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't give a fuck what he is. But I'm gonna say he garbage as fuck.
He has been garbage, but he squeezed out
Big
his
Muda
way against Big
is
Muda.
worse.
I think our commentators. God damn, Lil Dre! I'm just gonna let iBlack do that to you?
VBA'S. That's 3 VBA's. And we're not even halfway through. iBlack done stuck his penile. He done stuck his penile directly through his throat, got it through his stomach.
Yo, he gave him the 8th yang.
We're not gonna tell you about what that is, and I'm gonna have to ask you to leave this.
That wasn't played. That wasn't played.
I'm gonna ask you to leave.
Hold on, I want to say something. You made me forget.
It doesn't matter. Keep going. Keep going. I don't think I'm. Wait a minute. I don't know if did I'm Furious play this game. Corbett is VA kid. I don't know if he did. Look, VY sent me a message on Twitter about something, but I'm drunk now, so I don't know what it was. So I'm gonna go ahead and disregard it. Something's going on with this, but either way, it's a close game, so they both garbage.
Who did this? Famous, you knew it was coming. Famous, you knew it was coming.
That motherfucker right
and
there.
And we're purposefully giving out multiple VBAs because of you.
Famous, you know what I like about Famous? He knows he's a bum, but he plays as hard as he can with the knowledge that he has.
No, not this game he did. Not this game he did.
He got 2.
Not with a fucking
he got 2.
0.
That's 5 VBAs. He got 2. The first time, 2-time winner in one thing.
Yo, maybe this season I'll keep track of how many people.
No, you won't. You won't.
I'm not.
Colin Farrell, that motherfucker garbage. He beat Mix B.
He got Mix B.
You know Mix B beat D Morgan, right? D Morgan. You're not in the league. You're not in the league.
You can't give a VBA to somebody who's not in the league.
Yes, you can.
Oh my
because
God,
Mix B has no business beating anyone. Mix B has no business beating anyone.
YF barely got the win versus Next Rapist.
Next Rapist.
Barely got the win.
You know what's funny about this game?
What?
Next Rapist really thought he was convinced that he's supposed to win it. And I was on the mic with VY while he was playing it.
But everyone should be convinced that they
win. Next Rapist is garbage.
Oh.
What I'm saying is, it's hilarious. People like Madden makes you empowered. Like bums are really like, yo, I could have won that. Like, no.
Yo, I feel like I should start getting on the sticks.
I think you should. But the way you said it made you sound like a whore. But I think you should probably start. No, that's not funny. That's not funny.
Oh, no.
Is that funny? What was the whore? Is that, no.
Oh.
All right, so let's go to the next one.
Magic Cowboys lost to K-Cap, who is our Super Bowl champion.
Yes, he is.
From last season.
Put some respect on that man's name.
Coming out.
Listen, put some respect.
And he gotta win the first game, which is good.
On the man's name, bruh.
K-Cap to K-Cap is one of the freaking Madden.
Listen, the guys
you won first time.
And then he won the second and won the third season. Are you drunk? You just said at the beginning. It was like, how much Jameson you had?
This is only the third season.
All right, I'm going to week 2. Shout out to K-Cap to K-Cabs.
K-Cap.
It's K-Cap to K-Cabs with an S on it. We add S's to people's names here. Go ahead.
Yo, Mix B out here losing twice.
D Morgan. Mix B. D Morgan.
Losing twice in a row.
Listen. In memoriam for D Morgan. That motherfucker is garbage.
This next score is mad shitty. Of course, it's Famous.
We're never gonna talk about this score. You know what's crazy? I ran into Noonan in a ranked game, and I beat him. But I see why he's beating people. I see why he's doing what he's doing. Okay, next thing.
SLJ, you can't come out here laying a goose egg.
SLJ is garbage as fuck.
4 quarters. It takes about roughly an hour to play a Madden game.
I think he came in. I think the first 2 was somebody else. I'm drunk, but I think that's not
it. SLJ gonna take it.
What? Wait a minute. Why'd you do your lips like that, and why are you doing that? No, stop. I don't think that's him. So SLJ, if it's not you, leave it in the comments.
What's this next game? Oh, that's you beat on Top 4. Did you just beat Top 4?
No, Top 4 lost to somebody else. I hang on. Top 4 is garbage as fuck.
You started out
no.
Let
me just say something about Tom Ford. He's a young man. He's about. I think he's like in high school or something. You know. I appreciate that. Even though we do a lot of crazy stuff here at GmiasWorld, we're able to connect with so many different type of
ages. He's being mad politically correct.
No,
He's mad pissed that he had to play Tom Ford mad late at night.
I don't like to be up. You know I don't like to be up at night playing these games.
You freaking, bust one off too and then had to get back up. I know you was mad pissed about that one. Remember what we did?
Are you done? Or
remember?
Just stop. But Tom Ford...
You was like, I gotta get up and play goddamn Tom Ford.
Listen, look, I'm gonna say this about these guys that want to play late at night. I'm gonna just boot them all.
No, you're not. We had that discussion too.
Okay, I'm not.
You can't boot them just because you want to relax afterwards.
All right. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. I appreciate that he's a young man. I hope he's doing good in school. Mm-hmm. That's a requirement. If I find out by anybody's parents that's in my league that's under 18 that they're failing in school, they're getting banned immediately.
Yeah.
That's what you do. I don't play around.
Permaban.
I don't play around education. So make sure your grades are up there, man.
All right.
Next game.
Big Muda, what's going on?
Big Muda, the Big Muda.
Granted,
hold on, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Super Bowl champion.
Let me just say something. VBA'S played Big Muda, and he said that he copied K-Cab's scheme, so we should call them Big Mudas to Big Mudas. But not only that, they said that K-Cab took somebody else's scheme. Another.
If it works.
If it works, I don't know. But K-Cab denies it vehemently that he's taking somebody else's scheme.
Here's my thing.
Go ahead.
If you haven't learned anything from Gmias, please learn this. Giving someone credit is important.
Yes.
Okay? Everyone's not inventing things. It's fine. We're so far past the invention of the light bulb and shit like that. It's fine to take something and use it as your own. Give credit.
I agree with you because you gave credit to anal when you got anal. I agree with that. But go ahead, next game. Go ahead.
No, my techniques, I just figure stuff out and I try and true. I don't learn my techniques.
Okay, go ahead.
All right?
Go ahead.
What are we talking about? God damn, you want something?
You see,
but wait a minute, we didn't clap him the first time. Why?
Because his game wasn't played. It's either he doesn't play or he gets blown out. That's his schedule. That dude has gotten the most VBA'S in any man in history, bro. Because Famous beat him, so he's the worst player in the league.
Yeah, but we know that already. So the
next game was skipped. The next game was skipped. They didn't play it, but it was forced went to the away team, which means that Arizona was away. So Little Dre is already missing. He already got an auto. We want to go out to ban his dumbass.
Idiot Boy squeezed out a win.
Oh, Idiot Boy beat on Jaguars. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay.
This guy, I'm furious.
Next rapist.
Lost, and that's rapist.
I think I'm furious is new though, so we're not gonna talk about that yet. Leave it in the comments.
Brewster Gamer barely beat Colin
And Brewster Gamer is ranked top 5 in draft champions. Did I say that before?
I don't think so.
I think I've said it millions of times, but you're probably drunk right now. But go ahead.
T-Sim, didn't you just beat on somebody last week?
Let me say
and
something.
now you out here doing this shit?
Let me say something about Mac Daddy's stream.
Let
me just say something about Mac Daddy's stream. Mac Daddy's stream is garbage.
Oh.
So when he wins games, I have to question the guy that he beats. Alright, go ahead.
T-Sim's man, you shitty. YF coming out here beating on AO Brooklyn. YF doing his thing.
Alright, good stuff, YF.
Tay Uchi Chuchi got a second win. Congratulations. We watching.
Tay Uchi Chuchi?
Tay Uchi Chuchi, you kind of shitty. So
no, he's garbage.
The fact that you're getting these wins back to back. All
Okay.
right. Birdman beat on AO.
This man won a money league. This man AOKP. Let me say this real quick. AOKP, great drummer. But a fucking bad Madden player. Now the last two guys, they were autoed. I don't know what they're doing, but both of them are probably gonna get booted. I gotta give a shout out to VBA'S because VBA'S keep great track of it.
Wait, go back down. What did I just see? What did I just see?
No, you gotta get there. What
did I just see?
We gotta get there. Go ahead. Is this a tie?
It's a tie. How'd that happen?
These two guys are the biggest fucking bums ever, bro.
How does that happen?
How does this?
Yo, they got a tie. That's the first ever tie in Bourbon. What? That's not that bad.
No.
He scored 31.
I'm just clapping. Yo, D. Morgan.
Stop
you also mixed me. Go ahead. All right, go ahead. No, that's not that. No,
it wasn't two loss.
Yeah, that's regular.
Tay Uchi Chuchi, man, you going downhill quick.
Yeah.
Downhill quick, man.
But
you let AOKP.
Great drummer.
Who's a great drummer.
Yeah. Yes.
Get his first win off of you, Tay Uchi Chuchi.
Bum ass. Why are you just clapping? This isn't having nothing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, just stop. Idiot boy.
Nah, you didn't get one. Idiot boy, you only won by 10. You only won by 10. No? This next one, though. Ayo, you couldn't score 3. You could have scored just a 1 point after attempt and shit.
Nah, but listen, let me say something about Ayo Brooklyn. First of all, you know I got a lot of love for Brooklyn. Let me just say that.
Yeah, I know.
Brooklyn is life for me. It did a lot of things for me, helped me as a man. I'm gonna say this right now, though, Brooklyn, New York. But this man had a chance to kick a field goal. Mm-hmm. And why I respect him, he didn't kick the field goal. He tried to score. Me, I've lost zip before.
At what point in the game was this?
In the fourth quarter.
In the fourth quarter, he had a fucking goose egg. So he goes against putting points up on the board.
But let me tell you something. And everybody knows, and it could attest to this from the guys when I used to play those underground leagues and shit, when I go to tournaments and stuff like that.
I don't think you're touching my
when you, no matter what, if you're losing and you go for a field goal and you know the game is not in reach, you're automatically a bitch. I'm gonna tell you, and that's from underground tournaments to every look every tournament ever.
So he doesn't deserve a VBA.
He not get a VBA for that because
I take my clap back.
No, take the clap back. He doesn't get it because you know why? If he would have kicked the field goal, I'd have lost all respect for this man.
All right.
Because I've lost zip. Yeah. And I'm still trying to score.
Yeah.
Why the fuck am I kicking the field goal and getting blown out? Like, what the fuck? It don't make sense to put points on the board. Like, you gotta be a man about it.
You're right. All right.
So, he avoids a VBA for this.
All right.
I wanted him to try to kick a field goal because that would have showed me as a man that he's a bitch.
Yeah.
He ain't no bitch.
All right.
Mama ain't raised no bitch.
Ain't no bitch.
Ain't no bitch.
Hey, yo, Brooklyn. Ain't
this
no
right
bitch.
here, Tom Ford. All right, but he's in high school, so I gotta watch this guy.
Yeah.
I want him to just do well in school. I want him to go on and be successful.
Exactly.
Go take it easy. D. Morgan. Mixed B.
What are you doing,
Mixed B. You get that VBA, but that's a double VBA.
Like that?
That's a double VBA for him and D. Morgan. I just want to be clear with that.
Why?
Because he beat D. Morgan.
So every time he beat D. Morgan also gets a VBA.
All the way in spirit.
Darius, really?
Darius has been garbage for a while though.
He has been.
Cowboys play. Okay, this was not
right.
time play. Okay. This was played 4 times.
4 times?
Let me just give both of these guys a positive reinforcement that they attempted 4 times to play their game.
Yes.
Listen, no matter how much of a douchebag Mr. Gmias is or how much of a douchebag I am, we appreciate
huge douchebags.
We appreciate when you take the time to encourage people to play the game because they weren't able to connect and they still made the effort.
Douches.
They made the effort to do that.
They did.
I'm not gonna forget that. I hope these 2 gentlemen remain in the league as we go forward because I appreciate that.
Good.
Go ahead.
Lil Dre beat on Colin, but everybody beat on Colin.
That's facts. Big Mudas?
Big Muda, man. You got.
He had 3 field goals.
You gotta take this DBA, Big Muda.
Yes.
YF doing whatever to you and shit. Money come, money go.
Oh my God!
Beat on I Black. You know why?
Let's go.
You know why you getting the clap I Black. It don't matter. It's just 10 I Black. You know better.
You're done, I Black.
What is this next one? Famous. Granted, it is against the Super Bowl. Why are you clapping like that?
This dude is Famous is so garbage.
Yo, it is against the reigning Super Bowl champion.
No, K-Cap the K-Caps.
Undefeated. He's 3-0.
K-Cap the K-Caps.
What was the last one? That wasn't the last one.
Yeah, but it was a 0. It was a 0 on it. They didn't play it.
Oh, I didn't see it.
But VBA'S
that 9-51, and then I looked up and I saw Famous on the 9 side.
Even though they didn't play, I guess they couldn't work it out.
Yeah.
Next Rapist still got the win though. So that's like when we let the computer do it, but they have a new feature where you can pick the winner.
Yo, K-Cab is not playing with you guys.
K-Cab's
he is not playing.
I haven't played K-Cab since season 1 when I won. He's gotten a lot better since then. But depending on what happens. Yeah, but depending on what happens, I would love to see him. You know I love competition. Yeah. I would love to play him again to see exactly what's going on, to see why he's just beating the hell out of people. But congrats to that man. He's the reigning Super Bowl champ. I can't say that better. He's the reigning Super Bowl champ. Listen, the one thing I will always do, no matter if I like you, hate you, whatever like that, if you do something and you're good at it, I always give you credit.
Of course.
That's the one thing people can't say about Gmias. Even, it's like, no matter who it is, even if it's somebody I don't like, if they do something and it's positive, whatever, I give them credit. That's the nature of the game, bro. You got to be a man at the end of the day.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, also, a lot of dudes are garbage. There was a lot of VBAs given out. We're going to stop at week 3 because week 4 is still currently going on.
Yeah.
But I want to thank Ms. Gmias for coming out and do what you got to do.
How you going to thank me?
All right. Thank you. You're probably going to get anal. But listen, this is the way we're going to do it. We're probably going to do it every 3 weeks.
That's about right.
So you guys can expect recaps every 3 weeks. So once week 6 is over, I'm going to get our dumb ass ready to go. And we're going to get it done. We're not going to start scheduling because you guys are really asking for it. And I appreciate it. I want you guys to retweet it when you guys see this on Twitter. And, let people know what's going on with the recap. Get people excited about, being in the franchise, being part of what's going on. And I'm going to see you guys next time, man. It's always one love.